your book? Bryce is not here today. Bryce is here. He moved up, remember? Oh yeah. This is yours. This is yours. You're number 2. Alright, so today we're on page 43. We're going to look at patterns in addition. So with that being said, we're finishing up our addition chapter or unit. And so at the end of this week, we're going to have a quiz on all the addition strategies that we've done. Okay? And then we're moving on to their next chapter. Okay? So look at your page 43. Put your finger on the yellow page 43, the yellow box with our vocabulary terms. Yellow box with our vocabulary terms. A pattern rule. We're going to learn about that one today. Add-in, which you should know. An add-in is what? Somebody raise your hand and tell me. James, what's an add-in?
That 5 is an add-in and 5 plus 5.
Okay, so in 5 plus 5, the 5s are the add-ins. It's the numbers which you add together. Okay? And then the sum, Xavier, what's the sum?
The sum is what you get from adding 2 numbers together.
The sum is what you get from adding 2 numbers together. Okay? So let's take a look and figure out what a pattern rule is. Macy uses cubes to show a pattern in addition equation. What is the next addition in the pattern? So to find what comes next, we look for the pattern rule. Everybody's eyeball should be in their book looking at the example. What you need, Brock? Not right this second, just a minute. So, Alright, so let's look at the first one. It's 1 blue cube and 5 red cubes. Right? Look in your book. So your equation is 1 plus 5 equals 6. Then the next one gives you 2 blue cubes and 4 red cubes. So your equation is 2 plus 4, but it still equals what? 6. Your next one, you have 3 blue cubes and 3 red cubes. So your equation is 3 plus 3, and it still equals what? 6. So, what do you think the next pattern is going to be? Brock. How many blue cubes and how many red cubes?
4 and 2.
Okay, so then the next one is going to be 4 blue cubes and 2 red cubes. Okay, so rule for the pattern is the first add-in goes up by 1. So that first number, okay, your first number goes up by 1, and the second number goes down by 1. But do they all still equal the same number?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so the next addition equation in the pattern is 4 blue and 2 red, so it's 4 plus 2, and it still equals what?
6.
Alright, so let's do number 1 together on the bottom of page 43. Okay, well you won't have to wait. Alright, so it says use the model to complete the addition pattern. So look at the top pattern. You have how many green? Brock?
3.
3. And how many, we're going to go with yellow for that one. How many yellow? Brock?
4.
4. So your equation is 3 plus 4, which equals what?
7.
7. Okay, look at the next one. You have how many green? Layla? 3. Layla, how many yellow?
5.
You have 5. So which color went up? Which color number went up, Bryce?
5.
The 5 went up. And so you had 3 plus 5, and that gives you what? 8. All right, the next one. Xavier, how many green? 3. Xavier, how many yellow? 6. So which color went up? The green or the yellow?
Yellow.
The yellow went up. So your equation is 3 plus 6, which equals 9. Okay? So your next equation, okay, we notice with this one, our answers, our sums aren't staying the same. In our example, our sums were all staying the same, right? It was 6 for everything. For this one, what's happening to our sum? Brock?
It's going up.
Our sum's going up. So what's our next equation going to be that we're going to write in there?
3 plus 7.
3 plus 7. And that's going to equal what, Brock? 10. So write 3 plus 7. Everybody should be using their pencil now. 3 plus 7. And that equals
10.
10. Okay? So we're just creating a pattern. So our example, all of the sums were the same. Okay? All the different ways to make 6. But our problem number 1, our patterns was increasing the sum by 1 count. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right? Let's look at, turn to page 44. Look at number 1. Look at number 1 on page 44.